the timing of this is suspect, and not so much because of next week. It feels more like the Biden administration is caught in a really, really bad place when it comes to the anti-Semitism that they have to balance with the pro-Palestinian movement that they seem to now have to hat tip to. There was a study that showed 4 or 5 states that Trump lost by less than 20 to 25,000 votes. Those
Now?
5 states have 3, 4, and 500,000 Muslims in there who are looking to unseat Joe Biden.
Michigan's one of them, right?
Michigan,
Yeah.
Wisconsin,
Yeah.
Arizona, and 1 or 2 others. The point is, this is such a bad time for the Biden administration. They're caught between this. They can't be too pro-Israel, and then they can't be too pro-Palestine right now. So what a better way to take the attention off of that than to put it back on Hunter Biden?
It's an excellent point, because a lot of people are saying he has not been charged with failing to file as a foreign agent. The FARA Act, which is really low-lying fruit here, because if there's all these bank records that show he's getting money from China, a Wasco PC, and this is all revealed, you didn't file as a foreign agent. So again, and I think a lot of these things people are looking at, Eric, and saying, like, this was you or me, this would have been...
Well, we'd be in jail.
We'd be in jail.
We'd be in jail, or we certainly would be trying to keep ourselves out of jail because of the IRS. Finally, they're going the IRS route. But the things that you're talking about should be brought up after the House Oversight Committee does its work, does its due diligence, they've subpoenaed Hunter Biden. He said he will... The way it works is when you subpoena a witness, you want to bring him in privately behind closed doors, ask him hundreds of questions, get him on tape, get him on record saying things, and then go to an open hearing.
Right.
Or you try and catch him maybe in a lie or something. He has refused the subpoena so far. He's willing to testify to the group because he has the Democrats defending him.
Of course.
He won't do it behind closed doors for Comer and Jordan, because he probably realizes he's in a lot of trouble. He could be in a lot of trouble. Whatever they get out of that, again, it has to go from Congress to a recommended investigation by the DOJ.
Exactly.
They're not going to do it.
And even if this is a distraction, Eric, it also sets up for next week, that impeachment inquiry vote was sort of, they have to do it now. They have to, vote, even though it's already begun in earnest. And so that will bode even worse for Biden. We have these pseudonym emails. We haven't even scratched the surface with those.
300 emails plus directly from Joe Biden, the pseudonym of Joe Biden. Joe Biden's one of his fake names directly to Hunter Biden's business partners, went on the campaign trail, and several times he said, I've never had any business dealings. I've never had contact with Hunter's business partners. Proven lies. But again, this is an impeachment inquiry. It's not the actual impeachment. So the game, listen, I hat tip Republicans on the Hill for trying to do something. But go for it, guys. I mean, stop playing this game. Forget the inquiry. Impeach him. They impeached Trump twice on nothing with no evidence. This game of, remember, there were 6 or 8 Republicans who voted against this impeachment inquiry the first time around when MTG, Marjorie Taylor Greene, tried to push it. They voted against it. It died. It's coming back up.
They're saying we're so close to the election, we don't want this to look political here.
It didn't matter to Democrats.
But
they don't care. Why
Biden is moving the goalposts. I never took money from China. My son never got money from China. Now it's like, well, I did, but I didn't know about this. And they keep sort of, the lie keeps evolving and evolving and revolving.
That's what Democrats do. They lie and they try and, scorch earth it and say, I never said that. And we know you did. He literally said, I've never had contact with any of Hunter's
on tape.
They lie, but again, Democrats hold Republicans accountable. Republicans, when they have the gavel, just won't stick it to them. Bring the high heat, as they say in baseball.
Yeah, well, people even with Santos being, expelled last week, people are like, you could have impeached Mayorkas. We have an invasion at our border. What's going on in our country?
This isn't going to be a popular comment, what I'm about to say. They impeached Santos. Shouldn't have been in Congress for what he did, but to impeach him or throw him out, this time it was a mistake. They should have just taken their time doing that. And then Kevin McCarthy stepping down at the end of the year. This is the Republicans got to get their act together.
Well, like the Democrats wouldn't be doing that.
That was a really, really bad thing for McCarthy to do. That means they're going to be down to a 2-vote majority in the House, with Santos and McCarthy leaving. It's self-inflicted wounds on the Republican side.